I'm reading Psalms 8, Psalmos 8. O Lord our God, how excellent is your name in all the earth, who have set your glory above the heavens. Out of the mouth of babes and nursing infants you have ordained strength, because of your enemies, that you may silence the enemy and the avenger. When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars which you have ordained, what is man that you are mindful of him, and the Son of Man that you visit him? For you have made him a little lower than the angels, and you have crowned him with glory and honor. You have made him to have dominion over the works of your hands. You have put all things under his feet, all sheep and oxen, even the beasts of the field, the birds of the air, and the fish of the sea that pass through the paths of the seas. O Lord, our Lord, how excellent is your name in all the earth.
Few words in English. We praise you, O Lord, with my whole heart. O Lord, our Lord, how excellent is your name in all the earth. What that means? The Creator is speaking about himself, that he is God. Who have set your glory above the heavens. His glory above the heavens, and also above the earth. Why? Do you know him? Do you inhale and exhale his oxygen every day? Do you walk on this planet Earth that does not belong to you, it belongs to him? You have the permission of the privilege, so you can go to the mountains and the seas and the rivers, and you see the beauty, and the gardens, and the trees. Who did that and why he did that? When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars which you have ordained, you will have the pleasure if you say something and somebody will do it for you. When you say to your friend or to your husband or to your wife, can I have a cup of coffee? And you ask him once and you receive it. What a pleasure. What an honor. I met a person, he asked to his wife to do something and she says, go and do it yourself. But it's a pleasure when you say something to somebody and they serve you and you'll be very happy with it. The server will be happy and the served will be happy. Both of them will be happy. I see your fingers, Lord, when you set the moon and the skies and also the stars. He spoke. He spoke. Let it be light in the evening, and I will call him moon, and he's up there. You watch him every night. Every 15 days it's full moon. You see him every day. Who put that there? His fingers. The stars, can you count the stars? Can you count the money, the nickels and dimes in your pocket sometimes? You cannot count even the nickels and the dimes. How you count the stars up there? He said that let the stars be up in the skies and the stars there. For whom? For you. When you walk at night and there's a nice moon, you see. It's like you can walk, you cannot fall, you can see where you walk. Even if you're in the mountains. Who put that there? His fingers. He loves us so much, that's why he did that. That's not enough. You have made him to have dominion over the works of your hands. You have put all things under his feet, all sheep and oxen, even the beasts of the field, the birds of the air, and the fish of the sea that pass through the paths of the seas. It's not enough he did the moon and the sun and the stars and the earth and also something else. Sheep, oxen, beasts of the field, the birds of the air, and the fish of the sea. And he gave us a big honor. He gave us the dominion on those animals. You're a believer or you're not believer, you have the right to go to the ocean and fish. You believe him, you don't believe him, you can go to the mountain and enjoy the mountain, and you can kill birds and enjoy and eat them when you have permission. You have the authority of anything he made on this planet Earth, and you can walk on it and you have the dominion on it. What a pleasure. You work 30 years, 40 years, you can have a dominion of a house that you spend $50, $60, $100, $20, $200,000 for the house, and you can do anything you want. That's a very nice dominion. That belongs to you for temporary for 50 years, 60 years, 100 years, and then it's not yours. And you're happy with it, what you have. But God gave dominion to you, the world. You can go and fish anytime you want in the ocean or any place you want. He's not asking any permit from you so he can go and fish. He gave it to you. Why? I tell you why. God stood someplace on this planet Earth and put the dust together. And with this dust, he made the legs, 2 legs, 2 hands, nose, eyes, head, hairs, teeth. With the dust, on the ground, he created this with his own hand. Or he spoke, whatever he did. He created it. He put your heart. He put everything that you need in this body. One thing left. He said, I'm going to give them a life. So this way they will dominate the world. Everything that I created. For him. For him. Because I love him. He blew his breath to my nostrils. And he created me. He said, Adam, everything is yours. You didn't work for it. But because I love you, I gave it to you. Because he loved you, he gave it to you. What do you have to give it to him? What do you have to give it to him? Lord says, can you give me 5 minutes every day and pray for me? Glorify me. Can you give me your heart so I cleanse it with my blood? So I have a great creation up in the heavens who will come and enjoy with me after my second coming. I want you to be with me. Because I love you, I want you to be with me. You saw what I did for you. You know what I gave it to you. The Lord says, please obey me. Please love me. Please respect me. God says. I will give you peace. Obey my commandments, and you'll be blessed. Thank you for listening, and God bless you all. Amen.